Every week, there are stories. These are some of them.
Once you're done signing,
That scribbling sound you hear. The whole tower.
you better get on now. Subscribe so you can get your signed book signed by Kyle Mann.
The whole tower just fell over down here. So there's a huge mess of books down here. Sorry. Okay, first story. Twitter apologizes after intern accidentally sets coffee on destroy all conservatives button. Oh, I'm not supposed to read that.
Supposed to read the summary.
That's okay. More details here. A large number of conservative and satirical Twitter accounts that criticized the left were shut down yesterday in what CEO Jack Dorsey says was a totally honest mistake. Dorsey claims an intern set their coffee on a button labeled Destroy All Conservatives, which is located in the common area near the coffee machine, and it's easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Oops. Honest mistake.
Is that the classic? Why did we even make that button?
Why do we even have that button? So there was actually some suspensions this week, though.
Yeah. So we talked
Titania
a bit
McGrath,
about that.
Some other accounts. I saw Titania or Andrew Doyle post screenshots of all these different accounts that were parodies of woke, students or woke teachers or woke this or woke that.
Jarvis DuPont.
All got
he's still
suspended.
suspended, I think.
Is
Or
Jarvis?
She, I think.
She?
I think that's her. I think Jarvis DuPont's preferred pronoun is she. I think.
So we got an email. Hello, your account, the Babylon Bee, has been suspended for violating the Twitter rules, for violating our rules against platform manipulation and spam. So we spent some time, me and Seth, trying to click through and figure out what it was accusing us. And it said basically that we use multiple accounts to promote the account. And it's like one of those things where someone will create 100 accounts and then keep retweeting each other to seem bigger.
Oh.
And it was like, what is this even? So we couldn't figure out.
Does that count if you...
Right, that's the bizarre thing is like Ben Shapiro retweets the Daily Wire or Daily Wire retweets Ben Shapiro.
Right.
Is that technically that violates their rules based on what we were reading.
Because you and Dan's accounts got...
Yeah, and I got locked out of my personal account and Dan got locked out of his account, which is strange. But I don't think anybody else connected with us did. And me and Dan don't interact with the official account that much compared with like Seth.
Yeah, Seth's always repeating himself.
He'll retweet himself on there more. The only thing I could think of is that it'll mention me and you in the tweets about the podcast.
It's true, but I didn't get... I'm fine.
And you didn't get knocked for it, so I don't know.
Maybe because I'm verified.
I think the most concerning thing was just that there was kind of an appeals process, but it was very opaque, and we couldn't really tell what we were supposed to do to get our account back. You just, you can just all of a sudden knock you out, and you don't have access to your 500,000 followers or whatever.
Yeah, that was the scariest part when we came. Well, it's scary to be the idea to be completely deleted. But even when we came back and realized they could take all our followers if they want to, because it was like 500 for a minute there.
Yeah,
I guess I didn't know it takes time to propagate back to.
Yeah, that was the thing. It looked like they deleted all our followers.
Yeah,
but I guess that's always how it happens.
But so the amazing thing that kind of happened out of that is we not only got back our 550-ish thousand followers. Where are we at now?
Close to 650.
So we almost gained. I
think we gained about 100,000
followers
out of it. And a lot of subscribers, a lot of people that were sending in their support.
We trended. Babylon Bee trended.
It was actually top trending on Twitter, which is
insane.
To be on that top list is like huge.
Yeah, during an election.
I don't know if we've ever trended before. Maybe during Snopesgate, but last summer.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I do think I remember.
We were probably trending during Snopesgate. But yeah, I don't know. I hesitate to be the kind of guy who's like, this is absolute censorship, and they're trying to knock the conservatives.
But then it gets us so many subscribers.
But it does, it does seem, the one thing to me is it does seem it only ever happens one direction.
Yeah.
Like you never hear like.
But do we really pay attention?
You never hear like, oh, we accidentally banned CNN. Oops,
we banned The Onion.
Like they would be so careful not to ban some like trans activist account or something.
Analog to us on the left. Is it The Onion? Is that they're much bigger than we are?
Yeah, I mean The Onion,
small comedy.
The Onion would be the closest comparison,
content wise, but like size wise, because we have like 500,000 followers. They have like millions, right?
Yeah, but we're comparable in traffic.
Traffic. I know a lot of our posts do a lot better. Who knows?
But yeah, they're just such an institution because they've been around for so long. It definitely feels like we're not even in their league. I never
when
compare myself.
Numbers, I go, yeah. Boy, they've been around so much longer. So meanwhile, Drag Queen Story Hour posts a tweet where they say "Love knows no age."
I saw that.
It's the creepiest thing you can say on the
And they didn't
planet.
they didn't get banned or anything, right?
Yeah, but they closed their own account down.
Because everybody was slamming them.
Yeah. 'Cause why would you say that? Like, what could be the other reason? Oh no, we didn't mean that.
Love knows no age. That's what it was. Love knows no age.
I believe that's what they said. Let me make sure. That's very NAMBLA. The Drag Queen Story Hour UK Twitter account recently posted a tweet that many users deemed pedophilic. The group subsequently deleted the tweet and locked their account after pushback. Drag Queen Story Hour is a group that organizes events at public libraries, which adult men dressed as women drag queens read stories to small children. The controversial tweet read, "Love has no age!" exclamation point, which many Twitter users noted is similar to sentiments expressed by pedophiles who maintain that their sexual attraction to children is not immoral
Similar.
and identify themselves
That
as
is what they say.
MAPS, a minor attracted person. I'm a map, I'm a map, I'm a map, I'm a
No,
map.
don't do that. No, don't. Don't say that in that context,
Is that
Ethan.
their song? I'm a map. Wow, I never made that connection. I didn't know maps existed.
I don't
like
think
that.
anybody on planet Earth ever made that connection. But I think that about a lot of connections that you make, Ethan.
That's why I'm here. Okay, so maps. Let's get back on track. Speaking of maps,
Anyway, it does feel like
that
it does feel like someone like that can pose. They can go as far left as they want, all the way
yeah,
up.
you can say the most
as
insane
far
thing.
insane, murder President Trump and communism is great. Yeah, yeah.
I guess that's like my thing.
They'll
Is like,
never
what were
trim
they
the
really
kickbox.
trying to do? Like, what was the reason? What was going on? That like, because all these accounts went down at once.
Yeah.
So it's almost like someone there was like, let's just work on a
So there's definitely
destroy all conservatives button.
yeah. It
Don't
def-
hit it yet, and then oops, we hit it.
It definitely felt like maybe it was an accident, but it definitely feels like they have systems in place where they're identifying certain accounts as problematic.
There's something where they're working on an algorithm
Yeah.
in their little science lab, and they're playing around connecting wires together. I don't know how it works over there. But,
That's how programming
and then all of a
works.
sudden, the blue light comes on, the red light's blinking. And they're like, ah,
Someone hit the button.
prematurely destroyed took them down.
We weren't ready yet. We weren't going to do that until phase 3.
Yeah.